Hello everyone, welcome back to one more stream. So let's keep developing our application with Laravel Nova. If someone can please give me a feedback about the sound. I had a little delay today, so I'll try to open. 1, 2 sound check. Sound. Okay, 1 notch down. How is it right now? Let's do this. Yeah, so let me show you some code. Here we go. So nothing running on Docker, so I'll just sail with our Laravel sail. I guess I had some cleanup going on, so it's pulling a few images, and if we can go back, we'll see what is going on. Let's go into our documentation, and yeah, we were on the last time to implement pages, totally different from our previous singleton collection items. So we implemented pages with a status is published, so we can make drafts, and we implemented an action to preview a page even if unpublished, so it's like the owner can preview it, and I guess we can take it from there. Let me check what is consuming resources. So yeah, Docker at 300%, so that's normal, I guess. Yeah, while downloading some stuff, so everything is up and running right now. So I'll migrate, sail, artisan, migrate fresh seed. I'll bring this closer, I guess it will be so much better. And what else? Maybe like this. Okay, cool. New tab. One, two, sound. Sound, 1, 2. Yep, sounds about right. So let's check. So it already migrated, right? I was just checking other stuff, so sorry for that. Yeah, got it all migrating. So if I add up to our localhost, try to log in, I will have to make our bundler running. And what else? Now we have our autofill in localhost. I'll click login, I'll be added to Nova, and sure enough, we now can see pages. I can create a page. I will call it welcome, add a layout, social media link, Twitter, IJ Patricio, create the page, and that's it. Hopefully I can preview it right now in a new tab. Page preview /1. And let me remind ourselves, page preview, yeah, so why is this a string? So, unless the page owner is the authenticated user, will abort. So, other than that, we can see the page. So, all we need to do is to make sure everyone has a page named welcome. So I guess we can go ahead. Let's create another page also called welcome. And it should be just making sure. So this time I'll put a YouTube video. Never mind. Let's create a second page. And if I head back, only one should be available. So only one is published. If I go ahead and publish the second one, the other one should be unpublished, and it is. So page preview 1, IJ Patricio. If I publish the other one, now our welcome page should be something else. What happened? So this should be a YouTube video. So what happened here? Oh, never mind. So page number 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So this is not exactly our page. So our profile page is not even done. Right? Right. So let me check the chat. You're okay, alone for now. No messages. So that's cool. What should I do now? So I can compose pages and I can make them published. And what else? Thinking about the menu and navigation, I think it will have to be something real. Just to be something real, a real sensible default. Don't want to turn this into a web page builder. So yeah, we need a profile controller that will default to the welcome page, and then we can see contact one page only. Yeah, we have to review that. So let's start top down. So made an action on a user resource, Nova after login. Okay. So the default page, when user does not have a page, let's show a user space coming soon, right? Yeah, error page, and then go to display listing. Yeah. Other than that, we also need the profile welcome page, right? Initial page, which defaults to the welcome page, right? Okay, so we have a page controller, preview, and our show by handle. How is this? So routes web, Page preview, here we go. So we have the handle and page slug. So let me remind what is this doing. Yeah, so the page slug default is welcome. So let me bring Ray over here, it will help us. Okay, need to keep it up, so not ident show but on top of every window. Okay, cool. So let's go to our controller and let's write out our page slug. So when we do that, we want to add over to the user page. And in our user page, I want to visit the user page, right? So visit user profile, if all went well, localhost admin user. So we are seeing the welcome published page, right? Where it is welcome and it's published, and it's from the ID from the user retrieved by handle. Okay, cool. So what if I want to make a page called contact? Let's go ahead and create one ourselves. So let's create a page. It will be contact me or contact, and let's make just something 1 2 3 1 2 3 create page, and let's publish it. We should see the published status also in the detail, right? It's not. So let's head to our Nova page resource. So our fields, why only on index? Oh no, no. We wanna hide from forms. Hide when updating and hide when creating, right? Hide when creating, because we just don't want to be able to change it without an action. So we wanna read it in the detail, and we wanna read it in the index page. Okay, cool. So I can see it's not published, so let's publish it right away. Okay, cool. So now I should be able to navigate to /contact, and sure enough, we already have a page builder. So this is cool, huh? Admin user contact. Yeah, so this is cool. Can a user change its handle? Yes, it can. And it should be for sure validated, right? I mean, I really hope so. No, it's not. So our handle rules and has to be unique, right? How was that taken care of? So unique /users, right? So if I come ahead and okay, let's say I will edit Superman. If I were to be Superman, here we go, and edit my handle, not exactly in this form, but yeah, the handle has already been taken, so cool with that. I can see a page, I can see a contact page. So the default is already done. Profile, which defaults to welcome page. So all authn is taken care of. So when a user does not have a page and the user exists, I mean, when visiting pages that do not exist, I mean, error page, when the handle exists, redirect to handles home, right? Welcome. Like visit our top. Else redirect, no, show user space coming soon. Implement default page. When the handle exists, redirect to the handles welcome page. When user does not have a welcome page, right? When the user does not have a welcome page, let's show a user space coming soon. Other than that, we should see go home, go to platforms, home, default, error with link. Of course, these are all links, not redirect. Show error and link to help. Yeah. Default error page and link to platforms home. Yeah, I guess we can do this, just that. Hey, GVM Design has just joined. Welcome, welcome. So just wanted to thank you for your tutorials, really helped us with the Nova project. Oh man, that's really, man or woman, whatever, sorry. Really glad to hear that, of course. So yeah, really glad. Even not being a tutorial, yeah, it's more a hands-on approach and tinker with the stuff. I'm really glad it helped you. So add some questions or feedback our way. Thank you for watching. Okay, so implement error page. Yeah, and soon I think we have to put this source code online, so we'll do it pretty soon also. What should we do? The welcome page or going directly to the collections? Yeah, I think I want to go with the flow, and I want to leave this for later and fix the stuff that I've seen. So the collections and collection items need some care because it's started and not finished. So this is started, not finished, and even it's some features deprecated. So let's put this into a good state. Okay, So what would be a good state? We would need, from a application point of view, I want to go to some profile. I don't like to see admin user. I'll have to change that. So admin user. Okay, so maybe what can I do? It doesn't matter, right? But I really would like to I'd really love to see something else. So yeah, so I would like to see the handle, and I would like to see collection / books, because yeah. So let's brainstorm a little bit. If our route web page preview, that's okay. So if we were to create user handle and collection, there could not be a page named the same name as a collection, right? Yeah, but I think I'll go ahead and just call it hard-coded showcase, and then the collection slug, right? And this would be the index for all the slug. So say I want to make a collection, and for people just starting right now, let me recover our memo that will help us. So project X still called. So if you think of a better name, that would be cool. So this is the project, I mean some sketches. We want to make a kind of portfolio meets Linktree meets website builder. So I might have my handle, my profile, and I can customize the page, putting links or blocks and whatnot. I can make more than one page, and also I might have collections. These collections are groups of pages all under the same topic. So these could be open source packages you want to showcase. It might be books, computers, movies, events, and whatnot. So what we are referring right now would be the collection index view, so this one, and getting these out of the way. Yeah, so I would be showcasing books, and then this would display a listing of all the books. And of course, we could now have the collection item ID, right? And this would be able to list collection items, and of course display a specific collection item. Yeah, I think I'm happy with this. This will never collide because we need a third, so we need the third segment. So even so, these would go not show by handle, but let's make it fail. What's over here? So let me take this array call over here. So let's make it fail or do something else. No. preview. Yeah, let's just make it fail because method not exists, right? So this will fail and this will fail. So if I were to go to the showcase page, it would. It was just not found. Of course, if I were to put something else, then yes, this would throw the exception, and there it is. Method not exists does not exist. So yeah, this is new. Cool. So let's make a route to display collection items. There we go. So we'll need to make, npm is running already, so we'll need to make, or yeah, cell artisan, make controller, and we want to find collection controller, right? How did we start? With invocables or not? No. Page controller, show by handle. Okay, so these are very non-restful or CRUD by design controllers, but that's good. It's only a few. Even so, I would like to make them invocable right now. I just feel like it, but maybe later. So we want to call in a collection controller. We will index or display and paginate. We'll display and paginate a collection, the collection items, and also, yeah, but there is something, yeah, I'm going with a different approach from what I'm used to. So let's do this. Where's 802, and I think we're already there we go. Oh, no Docker still, no, but there is 8.1, so yeah, we can lift this and okay, cool. We have the collection controller. And I'm thinking, yeah, I'm going to go right away with invocable controllers. So let's make this collection controller. I'll just make an invoke method, and this is what we'll get. So I want to change this, and I want to refactor this to collection index controller, and sure enough, I'll just give it a class, and that's it. So if we go to showcase, so now we should have full, and that's what we need. So let's find our JS and pages and the space as a page, and also this is the user space, right? So we will also have the collection index right? Let's make it resonate between backend and frontend. Well, already scoped. This is view 3, so thinking we can do just this. Are we doing this? Yes, we are from before. So yeah, so let's bring the title, and yeah, I could have done just that. So let's head back to, I'll refer to something, because typically even using inertia, I'd like, I'm not so fan of making the real ancient monolith kind of way. This meaning typically I go a lot more with Axios and Ajax requests and the JavaScript store. So, but I'll go with the inertia full way on this. So essentially this is a ping CRM. It's a demo application from Inertia, and we have exactly what we need right here so that we can paginate some resource, and that's exactly what we'll do. I will just hit the dot key, and I will have an exploder right away. So it's a VS Code on the web, and sure enough, I hope to find it right away. Controllers, so this should be organization controller. So organization controller, so this is the index. So yeah, all parameters will come from the request. But now we have a filter, and this is this is for sure another method, custom method, I would say. So count organizations order by, so this is a query builder, and I'm pretty sure, so let me think, where could I find this? So filter, where could I find this? Not middleware, not request, so filter. Not so used to this. Contacts. Oh yeah, probably by the tests we can find it quicker. So nope. Would it be in a base model? So organization. Oh, it's a scope. Okay. So there you go. It's not a native method, so it's a scope that would receive whoop. Yeah, it receives right from Laravel query and parameters. So this would return an array of search and trashed. So this would filter while paginating. So oops, the ping CRM would allow you for sure to search somewhere. Yep, so this search would be taken into consideration, and also if we want trashed or not, if I remember well. Yep. So let's paginate 10 with a query string, and we are piping through organization and mapping to this object. Okay. And that's it. That's the organizations we want to show. So these will be in a prop. Okay. And what about organizations index page? Let's see if we can get some help right here. So pages, organizations, and index, right? Okay. So this does not have extension for view templating, so now it does. Okay, let's add back. So where is our, oh, there's a pagination component, organizations.link. I think, yeah, this will be just a prop, right? And the props will be changing every time the page reloads. So let's do that. Okay. We have some base here. This is exactly what we want to do. We will just probably paginate collection items. So there's something to configure also in collections. Yeah, I want to leave this page. So these are not good examples of collections. Collection item seems okay. Published at, okay. There's a slug. Welcome page, next version. So not good. We want to review these. So what's happening with a Nova resource? So this is a collection. So there's a title, one page only. So yeah, this does not exist anymore. Okay, so let's head to our migration. We just deleted a field that doesn't make sense anymore. I'm only editing the migration because this still didn't hit production, so we're still able to change any migration file after the first migration in production. Then we would have to open a new migration file, or else we would run into serious issues of course not having the schema or structure, database structure in sync. So let me find collection items, collections. So we don't need this singleton. We sure enough need to have a title and a slug. A title and a slug. And of course belongs to an ID, and also collection items. So collection items are the pages. Collections need a title, need a slug, and I think we're good. This is exactly what we want to show, right? If we retrieve our Figma file, our collection item, what this will have, I guess it's going to be the title, right? Oh, maybe a description. Now I see it. Okay, so yeah, we need text, tiny text, and what is this tiny text? Just to be sure, this won't be great. So this will be a description, short description. Let's keep it short by validation rule, and also maybe we want a featured image, of course. Yeah, we don't want to take over how the page looks, so we might want to show a picture. Of course, this will be difficult. Maybe you can have a few components and user will few options how the listing looks, and the people will be able to choose from one or two options. But I'm guessing here will be title, description, and I guess not much more. So, and I'm guessing just some picture, yeah. I don't know. Yes, it could be cool. That's it. So we want to paginate. Hey Samuel, glad to see you again. Thank you for watching and being there as always. So is my image, I didn't even think about it, so I guess it was getting dark. Okay, so let's continue. Glad to have you on board, Samuel. Okay, so let's paginate some collection items. So we already changed migration. We now have the slug, short description, and let me check. So pages, how are we putting the images? So I'm guessing it's with Nova Media Library, right? So can't remember how are we attaching pictures, and I'm still not sure, but let's keep it this way for now. So pages are good. Collections, yeah, are displaying. And collection items, nullable content title slug. Okay, so I'm pretty sure there were some seeds, yeah. So tracker, closing everything. So collections table seeder, yeah, this is all not up to date, so I'll just delete the whole thing. What about collection items? I think they'll be okay. So sell artisan. Whoa, this controller already exists. What I want to make is a migrate fresh seed. Yep, all went well. So I would be needing some examples for here. So let's make one collection. It will be called books, just for the sake of simplicity. And what else do we need to do? We need to pages, collections, collection items. We need to put a collection, right? So we need to hit the create collection table. We need to make the title and a short description in the Nova resource. So text area, I would say. and it will be the description, and it will be minimum of 2 and the maximum of, I don't know, well, string is already 255, right? So I'm thinking that could be also fine. Right, because I'm thinking it's 255. Not sure, but that's what I'm guessing, but we're good. So I want to make a collection. Oh damn, this would not be here. This description is on I saw it all wrong. This description is in the item, is in the collection item. So yeah, my bad. So it's not the collection that needs it, is the collection item that needs a title. Okay, so this is also something very gnarly that we've done. I don't remember exactly the details, but it's gnarly for sure. So let's go into our migration, create collection table, and this field's not gonna be here. It's gonna be in collection items, so that's okay. Oh, and it's a short description, right? So let's keep it short, or let's just call it a description, because there won't be a long description. So yeah, this will be good. So now it's not nullable, so it will come into a problem in the seeding. Do we wanna allow no descriptions? Maybe it's all right. Maybe we just don't want to write. Okay, that's cool. So sell artisan, migrate fresh seed, and I guess we have 15-20 minutes more. I have to speed up a little bit. Okay, so creating a collection. I'll just say it's for books. That's it. So field slug doesn't have a default value. Okay, cool. So it needs a slug field. I've done that in page already, so very handy, this slug field already taken care of. So our collection will also have a slug that it's made from title. So I'll just reload, and books, sure enough, will generate a slug in real time. Still can change it, but okay, let's keep it like this. Creating a collection, and that's it. I already have collection items because they came by a seed. No worries, we'll have to change that. So yeah, I think we're good. So all we need to make right now is to display what? The listing. So let's jump into that. HTTP controllers, controllers, collection index, and right here we have to return an inertia render method, and it will be the component space collection item, right? Space collection index, I'm sorry. And sure enough, what would this show? It won't be a flexible content, this will be just a collection index of all collection index of all items in it, right? So we won't be needing this component. Our title might come from the front end, right? From back end, I mean. So sure enough, we refresh and this route came right where we previewed. But right now we should paginate the elements of our collection, right? So this is still not implemented, right? So it's next, and this will go directly into our documentation, display listing, some features deprecated, so we're taking care of that. Displaying a specific collection item, so display listing for a collection. So this is exactly what we're doing right now. So we are here. Okay. Here we want to grab. We have user handle and slug, right? Can't remember. So in page controller, what will I get? The user by handle, and I'm guessing collection slug. So yeah, exactly like the other one, we'll have to query ourselves. Okay, so we'll get the user by handle, and we'll give it that name and type in it with the user, and it will retrieve the item that has that handle in the database. After that, we'll get collection slug from the route, and this will be no, the default. So if not collection slug, this returns a falsy value with null is, which null is. So then we need to abort to the error page, yeah? So 2 4 error page here. Okay. So I want to focus on the functionality for now as a good developer. Just kidding. As a anxious developer that wants to code, and then all the rest comes to the final, making it more dull and boring in the end, but that's okay. It's about the fun, right? So what will happen here? If not, there's an error. Okay, so we're still seeing it. So if I want to showcase nothing, so there's a 404. Okay. What else? Yeah, we want to array our stuff, so we have user and we have a collection slug, so I should be able to see books. So admin user is showcasing books, and this is exactly what I want to see. So we got our output. So not sure, but oh, it failed before, yeah. So we have our user and our books thing, so that's cool. Got it not too far away. And what we need to do is to find our collection by slug, right? So collection query collection query and where I'm guessing the create collection table as a user ID field, where user ID equals to user ID, right? And also where slug is equals to the collection slug we got from the route parameter, and I'm gonna say first or file, right? Or first, because then, yeah, correct. Then we wanna display never. So right now it's trying to find the collection. So let's call it showcase for the public, even they won't see this error. So there's a collection slug, sure enough. I think we won't have any errors, and we don't, because we found collection. We may even print it out. So now that we have our collection, so refresh, there we go. We want to find all collection items, right? So let's get it from here. Let's go to our controller and our organizations will be the similar. We sure need some order, so I guess we'll do it by publish date, and it will be hard coded for now. Let's paginate it, and that's it. I guess that's it. Cool. So we want to get our collection. So it's very similar. So collection items are the collection items. The model. That's query. Well, I mean, we could also do with relation, right? We have to find collection, right? With relation. Collection. And then user ID. Can we find it like this? So this will be our user ID. So let's get all this and let's show queries, yeah, shall we? So I want to see what's going on. Cool. Let's bring Ray back in. Let's hit our browser, cleaning Ray, refresh. So we'll get everything from collection items where it exists. So it's crossing tables and checking this should exist. Record in collection where the collection item ID equals to collections ID and user equals 1. So yeah, it's exactly this that we need. And I guess we can ditch all this. We don't need to find a query first. I'll just leave it as a safety for whatever. Maybe we'll add a comment for something, we'll need it. So we want all collection items that belong. No, it's not like this. Where the... Yeah, the relation must be this, but also the slug must be our collection slug, right? I think this is more like it. And now we go. Okay, where exists crossing collections where slug is books, and also collections ID is 1. So let's see what we got from here. And now it makes more sense, of course. The collection must be of this slug and must be of this user. So yeah, so let's check our collection items that we're getting. Okay, so coming back for you, Ray, and just resize it a little bit. Let's clean it up, refresh. There we go. We have 2 collection items. Is that what we should get? Yes, it is. So books collection has these 2 collection items. Yeah. If I were to delete one, oh, but not only this. Publish tab must be before now, not now, and before now, right? Right. So another domain logic is also where published, where not null. I think there's the method, yeah. Where not null, publish that, and also where is there where before. That would be cool. I think I've seen it somewhere. Okay, where date. Okay, so can I where date publish that? Is it like this? Before to the instance where we're running, to the moment that we are running. So let's come again, and sure enough we're cool. So publish that is not null, and also before July the 5th. So I guess I can come, and in a collection item I will schedule this post for tomorrow. So today is, what day is today? 5. Oh, it was for, of course it was generated now, so I will put it for 6th of July. It's tomorrow, so this should not invalid publication date. Why is that? Why? Why? So Nova collection item. Oh. I'm not sure why is all this logic. This was something related to the collection and collection item. So if it's not creating, that's what I say. If it's not creating, It's not allowing to change. Why? Why? Hey Andre, nice to see you again. Long time no see. So, currently building Laravel. I hope to see some live streams about it. So, well, tell us all about it. What are you building? What are you up to? Always nice to see some work from you. Laravel, okay, that's cool. So it's Laravel in Rust. So are you doing that already, or who is behind that? I'm not sure if I would be such a fan of it, just because I don't like types so much. I like all the magic. If you can keep it, of course, why not? I like that they are there. I just don't like to be forced to use them. What do you have to say about that? So, why is our published at? Why is our published at invalid if we are editing? Not sure. Really not sure. I will check with Francisco on the next stream. So maybe I will just create a new, not a new cancel. So let's go to books, create a collection item and say, what are we reading? So atomic habits. Whoop. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I guess I made it required, but it's not. So text area, it's not required. Okay, so publish that tomorrow. And we don't even need some content. It's okay. So we should go to collections, and books now has 3 items. And sure enough, we should not see 3, but only 1, right? We only expect to see this one that was published 20 minutes ago. Let's fingers crossed, keep our fingers crossed, and yeah, we do just see 1 item that it's exactly collection item with ID number 2, and sure enough it's the one we were hoping for. Okay, Andre is replying, so, and saying, in Rust sometimes it auto-detects them, so you don't have to, but in the signatures, yeah, you do. I'm guessing signatures and return types and all of that, what I mean, that's inclusive, right? You know me, I'm also very pro reduce fizzle, that guy. You have lots of background in Rails, and it tells for sure. But the performance and correctness Rust give you is very appealing to me. Oh, for sure, yeah. Well, yeah, why not? Why not? If it makes your taste better, why not? I guess they can even be combined, right? So it would not be a very typical project, but I guess there's some context needed, because all that performance and correctness, is it needed for every project? Does it tell that you are you developing with Laravel and Vue or React and say, well, I need to do this in a strongly typed backend and change all the frontend to TypeScript and stuff like that? Does it happen to you a lot? Okay, so we should now be having, so this is check with Francisco. Why is this? Check with Francisco. He probably remembers, maybe we have to visit last videos. So we are filtering correctly, so now we need to filter them from the query string. It's something I'm not used, so there you go. It's with query string, and we'll paginate 10, and we can map at the same time. Oh, and we'll need, well, I think I'll copy all of it, right? Okay, so we'll order by publish that and descending, right? So we want on top the latest one, the latest on top, right? Isn't this what latest means? So latest column is query latest. So we want to publish that and order by desk. Yeah, exactly. So quicker method. So Andrea Sardo is also saying, yeah, I don't think you do, in the context of not every project needs, but of course your mileage may vary. Of course, everyone is working on different contexts, so yeah, glad that there's always options to choose. It's more a taste for it. I've been programming in Rust mostly for the smart contracts. Oh, right. Yeah, that's what I'm looking at it for other stuff. Oh yeah, it makes totally sense. So yeah, keep us posted. Are you, is exactly you building Laravel, or that's what I assume from the other text? So maybe you want to drop a link, I will mention it and visit and whatnot. So this filter method does not exist here. We don't need this descending. So we are paginating 10 by 10. And what's more? With query string, so yeah, we won't need ID. Oh, so Andre is still in the back office, in the bunker. The project is still a baby, right? So still in the works, and they got triggered by Nunu's tweet. Yeah, so yeah, for sure. Really excited to hear about this, and pretty sure it will be a good output. So we're excited for this. Looking forward to it. So, what do we need to output outside? Output for outside? I mean, to the front end, exposed to the front end. So, I want to array our collection items that we got. And sure enough, I think we have to close the stream soon. Not be too long, 1 hour and 14, so I was 10 or 15 minutes late. So okay, so array collection items, so why not? Because not the right page, you should have known. So we are having one item, so it's very empty. Of course the mapping is not accurate. We are paginating 2 per page, current page 1 per page 2. Did I change to 2? Oh, I did, yeah, because I want to do something else. So yeah, this is cool. what do I need more? I need to map fields correctly, and I want to go into the database seeder, probably generate it again. So database seeder, the collection table seeder, it's empty. Collection items, also I'm going with not so good. So collection ID 1 for number 3, 2 for number 1. They are seeded for now, so yeah. I'll just sell artisan, inverse seed, and no index, and let's do collections. Whoop. Collections table and collection items table. So let's override collections table seeder, and we'll see the record then. So generated inversely from database, let's generate a seed. This is what's going on. And right now Docker is a little bit slow because of the file system operation, but let's give it time and it will recover. So we need, what do we need? We need to check the migration for the fields, right? Create collection item. What do we want to display? The title, I mean to expose for the front end. Let's say override table seeder also. I mean collection items. So we'll need to expose for the listing, the title, the slug, and the description. So we need a title, we need a slug, and we need a description. And I'm guessing from this we can navigate directly. No, I think we'll also need the route, right? The link. So the link to this item is going to be route. It still doesn't have a name, but we'll figure that out. So this is the route we're looking for. So let's give it a name. No. We want to make a route for the collection item, of course. So the route is still not done. So forget I've said this. So generate route, insert link here. Okay, cool. So I want to go right back, refresh, and we have a collection with items, only one, and sure enough we have first that is available, and also I want to make a new one, so I'm gonna go with collection items table seeder. So I want to duplicate some atomic habits. I want to come ahead and no, this is for it's publishing tomorrow, so not exactly what I would like. So let's do it for today. Of course, the seed will always be in the past. We should have factories. So let's make this for yesterday, and not only atomic habits. Let's make the purple cow. The purple cow. Okay, cool. Let's migrate it again. Fresh seed. We should have now 3. Whoop, what happened? So, whoa. Duplicate entry for key. Oh, right. Because of course, collection items I duplicated, so I'm pretty sure I find, no, yeah. We are putting IDs also. The primary keys, we're inserting them on the seed, so it was a duplicated one. So now we're good to go. And if we refresh and we go to the collections number 1, we have 1, 2, 3 collection items. So I would be expecting to see 2 collection items. Why is that? Because we are paginating by 2. And let's open our collection and just the 1. And why is that? So let's fix that. So collection, why is that? So array show queries. Okay, let's refresh. And so this is the count and this is the actual query. Collection items, where the cross with collections means is from the books slug. User ID is number 1. Publish that is not null. Below 5, this is at 0 hours, right? This is at 0 hours. So what does our seed has? Collection items table seeder. Yeah, so I'm guessing this is the reason. So now format, so should I YMD HIS, will this so yeah, so now we have 2, the purple cow and atomic habits, but this is because we are paginating by 2, right? So there should be one more. So if I go to page 2, where are the links? Page name, page. So there's a total of 3. We are paginating. Hey, and I want to show paginator links. So collection items. So this is a paginator. So, and also collection items paginator. I was going for the links method. Items. Oh, next page URL. Okay, cool. Let's refresh again. And sure enough, we have the URL for the next page and we'll visit that. And we have another paginator, total 3. We are in the last page because current page is the last one. And sure enough, we have one item is the other one. So I guess we're good pagination wise on the backend. Let's just finish with the front. And I mean, we don't even have to finish it, we just have to show it somewhere. So the title will come here and the collection items paginator. Let's receive that. So let's come to here and let's receive it as data. So yeah. Also we need a title. So collection title. Let's find a way to do this. Oh yeah, so we do have a title, right? So, oh, this is not organization, right? This is a collection item. So this would be coming from the collection. So I guess we would get it. And collection as a title, right? Yeah, for sure. So let's show this. And sure enough, we needed that. And now collection as a title also. Cool. So if we go back to our browser, refresh, and we received, well, not this way, because now we rendered a full document. So yeah, I was looking for something else. If we would be visiting through Ajax, no problem. Let's just receive our collection items paginator, and we should have it here. So there you go. Our prop has our data. So this will be each item that we have right here. So let's get back and let's just do something. Div v4 in. So we have collection item, right? And I want to get the index to key the array. And now we're going for collection items paginator. Oops, in dot data. So yeah, we should have, no, let's make another div, and the text we'll get from collection item. Oh, I forgot to key the array, so there we go. We won't mess with the order of the array, but no worries, it will be better as a good default. We all should always key oh, missed the word. So every, not iterator, every list of a node that comes from an iterable, we should key every element. So collection item dot title, right? And also we're getting description, and later on we'll get some image, right? And we should also get the link, and of course this would be an anchor tag, but for now let's just display the link. So generate route, yeah, welcome page, next version, there we go. Description is null, so let's go to page 1, and we have atomic habits and the purple cow. So yeah, this is really cool. Let's also put some class over here, so maybe we'll do it like this, and we'll be giving margin bottom, and sure enough, let's give it a little bit more. Yeah, so page 2 and page 1. So now we should be able to navigate for the first item and the second item and whatnot. So yeah, we're already figuring this front-end action. We already got those. Now we're getting this, then this one that will be very similar to that one, and if all goes well, it seems like we are near. But it also seemed that like 4 sessions ago, so we never know. We'll need to put the image. And yeah, I guess we can call it a day for now. It's pretty cool, pretty exciting. So we're already having the pagination working. Yeah, I guess it's a good session again. So we are display listing for a collection. So this is started. Data is flowing already to the front end. Continue here. Continue from here. Yeah. What should I do? Nope. Yeah, I'll just leave it like this. And yeah, I guess we can call it a day. So there is still a viewer, so please let me know if you have any questions. I can try to answer for you. So I hope you're enjoying. If you are not watching as a first, not as a first, as a live, as the live streaming. So I hope you are enjoying the series. Let me know if you like it. Any kind of feedback is appreciated. So yeah, I guess I'll call it today for now. So I guess we can do once, going twice, going three. Goodbye everyone. See you on the next one. Happy